Nancy, what is your very first recollection of the Mann Center?
What I remember first about coming to the Mann Evans was seeing Harry Connick Jr. on a beautiful summer night and just being amazed that we had this wonderful outdoor performing arts center in Philadelphia.
What were some of your impressions on that night?
First of all, the Philadelphia skyline, which cannot be beat. Seeing it from the top of the hill, it was absolutely beautiful, and how great the music sounded.
What was the Mann doing in 1999 and at the turn of the millennium?
The emphasis was much more on the Philadelphia Orchestra and on classical music. I had no background in classical music. Peter Lane, who was then the president of the Mann, he and I would sit together and I would say to him, so what do I need to know? What do I need to listen for? And I, over time, began to get an amazing appreciation for classical music. I started to listen to it differently and to actually hear different instruments that I had never really paid attention to before. I found that incredibly enriching. Some of the great artists who came to the Mann were as fabulous backstage as they were on stage. They were gracious. So when I think of Yo-Yo Ma, and I think of Itzhak Perlman, and I think of Zubin Mehta, how warm they were, how much time they took in speaking with people. And it was always interesting to see them take the time to talk to an aspiring violinist, a young person, or an aspiring guitarist, or whatever their instrument was. They were really with that person in that moment. That was really great.
What's different about hearing classical music outdoors at the Mann?
Listening to the music outside and being aware of the fact that you are outside. You look back, or you're walking along the lawn and there are children dancing to the classical music and people enjoying that classical music who perhaps have never heard it before, but feel totally comfortable sitting on a lawn chair, having a picnic, having a glass of wine. I think that's very special. To the Mann Center for the Performing Arts, I wish you the happiest anniversary ever.